Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily English Podcast. Today, I want to talk about something understand English. You watch movies, you listen to songs, you read books, and you understand almost everything. But when it's time to open your mouth and speak, your mind goes blank. You try to speak, but the words just don't come out. You feel shy, you feel nervous, and you start thinking, why can't I speak even though I understand so much? If this sounds like you, don't worry. You are not alone. Millions of people understand English but cannot speak fluently. And today we are going to talk about why. But first, let's take a deep breath and relax. This is not your fault. You see, learning a language is not just about understanding. It's about connection. It's about practice. And it's about confidence. Think about it. When you listen to English, your brain understands because it has heard those words many times before. But speaking is something different. When you speak, your brain needs to find the words, form the sentences, and move your mouth all at the same time. It's like learning to drive a car. At first, you understand how the car works, but when you sit behind the wheel, your hands shake, your mind freezes, and you don't know what to do. That's exactly how speaking English feels for many learners. The good news is you can change that.
Now, let's talk about the real reasons why you understand English but cannot speak it fluently. Reason number one, you only consume English. You don't use it. You listen, you read, you watch videos, but you don't open your mouth and speak. Your brain becomes very good at understanding sounds and patterns, but not at producing them. It's like watching football every day, but never touching the ball. You know all the rules, you know the players, but you still can't play. To speak English, you must play the game, not just watch it. Reason number two, you are afraid of making mistakes. You think people will laugh. You think your accent is bad, or your grammar is wrong. But listen carefully. This fear is the biggest reason you cannot speak. When you are afraid, your brain becomes tense, your tongue becomes tight, and your ideas get stuck inside. Mistakes are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of growth. Every fluent English speaker today was once afraid and made many mistakes. Reason number three, you think too much. When you try to speak, you start translating in your head from your native language into English. This makes your brain slow and you lose confidence. Speaking English is not about thinking of perfect grammar. It's about communicating ideas. Even if your grammar is not perfect, if people understand you, you are speaking successfully. And reason number 4, you don't have enough speaking practice. Most English learners study grammar, read vocabulary lists, and watch lessons, but never practice speaking daily. Speaking is a muscle. You must train it every single day. Even 5 minutes of daily speaking can change your confidence completely.
Now, let's move to the solutions, the ways you can start speaking English confidently every single day. Solution number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is when you listen to English and immediately repeat what you hear, word by word, sentence by sentence. For example, listen to a short dialogue and repeat slowly. I went to Italy. The food was amazing. It was crowded but beautiful. Do this slowly, with pauses, so your brain and tongue learn the sounds and the rhythm of English. Do it every day, even just 5 minutes, and you will feel improvement in weeks. Solution number 2, talk to yourself. Yes, it may feel strange, but speaking alone is very powerful. Describe what you are doing, what you see, or what you are planning to do. For example, I am making coffee. I am opening my notebook. I will practice English for 10 minutes today. When you talk to yourself, you train your brain to form sentences without fear of mistakes. Solution number 3, record yourself. Take your phone, record your voice, then listen to it. You will notice mistakes and pronunciation problems, but this is how you improve. Listening to yourself builds confidence, and your brain starts connecting sound, words, and meaning. Solution number 4, speak with someone daily. Even 5 minutes of conversation with a friend, teacher, or language partner can make a huge difference. Don't worry about mistakes. Focus on communicating. Fluency comes from practice, not from perfection. Remember, consistency is key. Even 10 minutes every day will make your English speaking skills stronger and your confidence higher.
Now, let's talk about motivation, because learning to speak English is not only about techniques, it's about mindset. First, remember this: you are capable. Yes, you have understood English for months, maybe years, and that shows your brain is ready. The only thing missing is practice and confidence. Many learners think they must be perfect before they speak. This is a mistake. Fluency is not perfection. Fluency is communicating, making yourself understood, and learning from mistakes. Imagine this: every time you speak English, even a little, you are training your brain, your mouth, and your confidence. Slowly, step by step, you will speak sentences, then paragraphs, and eventually full conversations. Here's a simple mindset trick. Instead of thinking, I might make mistakes, think, every mistake is progress. Every time you try, you improve. Every time you speak, you gain confidence. Visualize your goal. You, speaking English fluently in any situation, at work, at school, or while traveling. Feel that excitement? That's your motivation. Keep it in your mind and remind yourself every day why you started learning English. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just be consistent. Just take one step every day. Even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes of speaking daily will make a huge difference in a month. So, start today. Don't wait. Your voice matters, your English matters, and your confidence matters.
Now, before we finish, let's quickly review. Today, we learned why many people understand English but cannot speak it fluently. We discussed the main reasons: fear of mistakes, thinking too much, and lack of daily speaking practice. And most importantly, we talked about solutions: shadowing, talking to yourself, recording your voice, speaking with someone, and learning phrases. Remember, speaking English is not about perfection. It's about practice, confidence, and consistency. If you enjoyed this video and you want to improve your English speaking, please like this video, comment below with your favorite tip, and subscribe to Daily English Podcast. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. In our next video, we will practice English at the airport. You will learn how to ask questions, buy tickets, and speak naturally in real situations. So stay tuned, practice daily, and remember, you can speak English. You just need to start today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.